Easy headbutt if I ever heard one. Smash this guy. Yep. 2 minutes is up. Bet those channel points. Do you think we'll get this boss killed? By the way, the reason this is so interesting is the following, okay? There's a debuff in this event called Hungry Fangs. So the guy has, when he hits me, I lose 5% of my life. But I only have 1 life. So 5% of 1 is more than enough to kill me. If I get hit once, we're done. It's a wipe. Okay? So I gotta do my best. Mr. Nunzio, Vigilante 212, Warrior Phoenix, and Hermit Purple.
Roach and snare ye!
Friends, let's do it. Just text me to say we don't have the damage, but he has the main shadow block per hour. Yep. Just unspec CI. Fuck that. I don't think so. This is yours. I like this a lot. Yeah. Congratulations, Lochner, on your headhunter, yeah? Insane. Vigilante. Very good. You see it good. I hope you were being disingenuous never again, my boy. We are absolutely right.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Mr. Nunzio looking for in-game name. His in-game name, I can take you. This is the captain speaking.
All right, let's do it. Thank you. Did Pingus get that help or no? Did I tell you sold a +3 minion amulet for 85 divine? No, but congratulations. Get the hell out of here, Azkev. Get the hell out of here. Easy peasy. Smashing that shit. Yeah, elite. Where's Mr. Nunzio? Where's Nunzio? Nunzio, oh. Dish distributor. There we go. There he is. Good shit. Thank you. Your name is Plant Go. Ah, botanist. Okay, I got you. Perfect. All right. Everybody join in the trial of the Sekimas of the Eldura. By the way, what the fuck relics were you using? Were you using any relics that happen to aid in the damage for bosses? How does this work? We need to know. What anoints do you recommend using? Great question. I'm currently using Zarok's Gift, which allows me to put a jewel on my character using a Sinister Jewel socket over here. And there's a second one here that I want to use on my helmet. I think we're going to try and get a Raven's Touched helmet. Oh, that looks beautiful. What's up, dude? Who's not in? You want to accept this? Hermit Purples, you have to... I've sent you the invite. I need you to accept it, man. Okay. Hey, Trip, looks like you've already done it. Hey, man, did you add in Raven Touch, and then you took it to the Withering Willow, then you added it into it? That's why I'm asking. You could just send it to you. Can you please keep your head tilted to the left? The shine is blind. Daddy Sanctus. Sure. Yeah, I can see. That's looking good. What's going on? It's not bad. Hey, still sit up, dude. No. How do I join? Never played online. Okay. So, you have to.
Big on about
What's that, guys? Oh, he got it. Okay, good. Click on that blue swirl and then join us here, okay? You got it. Click on that blue swirl, join us here. How's your main man? I don't know how your main man's doing. Doing good, though. Thank you.
Roach and snare ye!
If anybody needs help with anything but a prayer, thank you very much. Okay. Jay Martinez, let's go to the war. Let's do it. Happy Friday, Merlin. That looks so good. That looks so good. Those explosions. Let's go see what this one looks like on the other side, okay? See you guys in the test of time. Full energy shield building, right? It's a good name. Okay. Yeah, go and open the gate. Let's do this. Opens the gates. I hope I don't get fucking smoked. Do what you're gonna do. Boo-boo. Let's send this man off to do this. Is everybody in there? Well, good. Well, thanks a lot. Dude, so someone got fucking smacking him, right? It's like you put a fucking hair in my suit. It's like, fuck out of here. Sure. I have an 18% Citrus. Done deal. Come. Have a good time, okay? Enjoy your points. This is gonna get to hit us. You know why?
mana!
Here's why. We have freaking 7 wolves, man. 7 wolves. So, let's take a look. Check this. And the wolf. I'm guessing no, but is there any way to get... Oh shit. Any way to get spirit on this? Let me see. Boom. Thanks, guys.
No mana!
Melted his ass. You got it. Jokes. Let me go check this out for you, sir. Oh, yeah, right. You better watch out. I have to Thanks for the invitation.
Not bad for a
Thank you for the patience. Guys, thank you for the if you guys didn't. If you didn't believe that I get there, watch this. Who are you? Okay. Meaner. Here we go. What do you got? You want to get spirit on this? Ooh, that's pretty.
Out of mana!
So here's what you're gonna do. You buy another one, probably gonna be better. You need to use, you're not gonna like this answer, you're hardcore. You're gonna use a Omen of Celestial Indulgence to pull away a prefix. You're gonna hope that you get life because you're Chaos Inoculation, right? Ideally, even if you're not yet, okay, cool, then you pull away Energy Shield because tier 5 kills get better. Then you've opened up
Did what must be done.
You desecrate prefix, and you hope that you get spirit. You keep blowing through. Here we go. This is where it gets stupid. You keep blowing through omens of light. Desecrate spirits until you get what you want from the ancient hologram. That's how you get spirit on that. Right? You said you desecrate prefix? Okay, sure, but you desecrate prefix. But you're going to live in that prefix lifestyle. And you're doing non-stop with desecrated prefix. I think it's not going to move. I think you use your power.
Talent Frisco!
Like, I probably try to practice spirit.
Strike the animal!
You know? And again, like, you can do it. It's just tough.
Take
So
that
far,
crack!
it's too hard for everybody. Are people walking in getting one shot? No, I would touch this. I would touch no. That thing is. I'll try that last. What's that? My energy shield builds up as I do damage. So Shade Core, I'm not getting hit. This is probably what you're seeing. You want to split. Oh, gosh, shit. Alright. So let's take a peek at this, okay? So you're saying that I'm getting hit, but watch, okay? No, that's you thinking I'm getting hit. But that's not what's happening here. What's happening here is I'm gaining charges, which is increasing my energy shield because I get endurance charges. And so the difference is, you'll notice that my energy shield goes from 11,300 to 14,200. Okay? So I hit, and as long as I'm in the presence, and by the way, if this is what you guys want about other things too, but as long as I'm in the area presence of my dude, then we're good. I didn't get hit. It was me blowing my energy. We do that good.
I am unyielding!
Okay. So charge regulations over here.
Submit!
Kind of charges. I want to change those up to your benefit. So when we have power charges, you get more critical hit chance. When you have frenzy charges, you get more skill speed. You have evasion, armor, energy shield, effective weapon. Okay?
Destroy!
Straightforward, yeah. You have to complete Wither Willow to get simulacrums to drop. That's a good question. I think so.
I am unyielding!
I know that you want to do it, and then you want to do simulacrums. That quick chance is not good, but yeah.
Fall before me!
That's it. You can reroll remnants by using liquid wisdom if you can. Yeah, that's good, right?
Submit!
17 shadow mobs if you're grabbing you.
Arakaru!
Assyria? Oh, is it the lightning chip? Okay, I should buy something here. One second.
Arakatunama!
Let's do something. Just to see how it works. Maybe I can save you guys some stuff. So currency exchange, I'll type in the word raven. So raven touch shell, you need divine stack. Now you need divine.
His
So I
hunger!
just spent 90 divine on raven touch shell. So it's socket bound. So I put this inside my helmet. Now it's socket bound in
Heal.
everything. So I right click this thing, right? Place into an empty object. Is that the empty? I guess that's it right there. So it tosses inside, and then once it's in there, I got raven touch. That means still another thing. Think of it like this.
Arakatunamai!
Okay? So now it's socket bound, okay? So we're good. And now I should be able to take this, and I should be able to go by holding control. To the Withered Willow, okay? And now that the Withered Willow's here, I should be able to... Hey, Wooter, what's up, man? Scoobs did it, what a legend. Imagine my surprise. Where did the Raven touch? My head? Touch my head? I should be able to take the Decanter of Madness, toss this in here, which I can, and now I can anoint another thing. Just like an amulet. So here's the question. And I think it's kind of wild. What is the best one that is complementary to Zarok's gift? Because I ain't touching that. There's two conversations, right? Viper, you're a big fan of Tribal Fury. Let's talk about these for a second, okay? So Tribal Fury, that's over here. It says, hey, all of your AoE that's already doing awesome, we're going to make it awesome. It just does splash damage. So anything that's a strike, which is Whirling Assault, does splash damage. Strikes can be made to deal splash damage when hitting an enemy, causing an additional hit to other enemies around them. So it doesn't do anything for single target, which is arguably where we'd want to improve our damage, just because like we don't really give a shit. Everything else dies in maps. Everything just gets clapped, right? So there's that conversation. Then you have this one, which is Well of Power, which is kind of where we started a long time ago. Well of Power is a very introductory choice, but it does give me 20% crit damage bonus, which would push me up to 710 crit. Okay? Then I recover 5% of my mana whenever I consume a power charge. We're always consuming power charges. So I get 20% damage crit bonus, and then I get to actually open up and alleviate, if this works the way that I hope it works, I get out of efficiency 2. Because I don't need that anymore. So I get 20% crit damage bonus, and then I would use Elemental Armament 2 support over here. Let me see, Elemental Armaments, right? And this would give me 25% more elemental attack damage. So even further advantage for the elemental build. In addition to that crit. Yeah, Paragon's nice too. So there's the two that I'm looking at. Let me see. Paragon. You said surely one with the storm has to be in the conversation? How do you about Paragon? Yes, it's in a different mode. Here, so PoE2. Maybe it's over here. Let's see what's up. Paragon. It's a hidden node, okay. So what is Paragon? Paragon, right here. Okay, what is it? Let's zoom in. Paragon is +5 quality of all skills and attributes. No thanks. What's the other one that you said? Let's see this one. Thaumaturgic, wow. Thaumaturgic generator. This one. It's not granted, I don't know what that is. You know, it's enhanced barriers, did you not see that? Because this is hidden, hidden charges, right? So what's the other one you're talking about? One with the storm, let's go see. One with the storm. Line, right here. Oh, this? Quarterstaff skills that consume power charges count as consuming an extra one? I don't know about that. Let's see here. So Whirling Assault. Is it a quarter strike? It says requires a quarterstaff, but it's a melee skill. It's usable as quarter strikes. Is that a quarter strike skill? Quarter strike skill, excuse me? Yeah, no. Now, because if this worked, yeah, here. That video, or in the description of the instructor one, explains how the whole works. Run that video. That's So it's a Raven. It's about 100 divides, and you put in this also an exceptional basis, so you get 2 sockets. You can corrupt for a third, but 2 sockets minimum. Okay? Yeah, you gotta have a quarter staff. Melding's great if you can handle reduced mana. I'm thinking I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna go to 710 crit, which is 7.1 damage, and then increase all my elemental damage by 25% more. That'll take care of AoE and take care of other characters. I think that's what I want to try. So that's Veil of Power. If Veil of Power is shit, without having mana issues, no problem. Then we can go try like Tribal Fury and see how that feels, you know? I think I'm gonna go that way. I think I'm gonna try. So kind of close-minded this, I guess. Oh, Zoroark's gifts insane. Yeah, it's so good. Zoroark's gifts great. Like, look what you're gonna get. You just get all that. What do you think? Melding. Let me check that out. Oh, yeah. Melding's great. It is good. 40% energy shield, 10% reduced mana. Like, we can live with that. Man, that's a ton of defense. Does Mage Blood work with PoB? Yeah, I think it does. I don't know why I wouldn't. That's the beauty of this game. You have, yeah, it's great. And Merlick. That's your 100th gifted subscription to this channel, man. Thank you very much. Listen, Turtle on the Rocks, Joe to Read, Mean Carrot, yeah, Kidon, and Diet Smurf. Of course, thanks to Merlick. Thanks again for the Ascension carry. You're welcome, man. Glad I could do it. Fuck, man. Defense. There's also High Alert. High Alert's nice. 50% increased evasion rating while on full life. I guess what we are, because we're So, if it's true that that works, that is crazy damage. Okay? Quarters. So, Whirling Assault through Hollow Form, right? That would consume a power charge. Just understand, just so you know, would count as consuming an extra one. So, if that's true, when you press Whirling Assault, you should see 4 homeboys, because that's how that works. Hollow Form says consuming a power charge creates 2. Okay? And if you had heightened charges, this is the hot shit, you would create like 8, because it doubles that. Well, that's 6. You'd have 6 guys. So I don't think that what's happening is happening the way you think. Okay? So I'm gonna go like this. I just want to see if this works. Well of Power. Does Well of Power on a helmet give us enough mana to not have mana issues? If the answer is yes, I think I'm gonna stay here. And then I want to try Tribal Fury after. Need? So Fear, Ire is like free because of all the stuff we're running. And I'll show you what this allows us to do. So Fear, Ire. Let's go over here. So where's Fear? Yeah, this is all jokes. Fear, Ire, right? Okay, let's try this. Okay, so Fear, Ire, Well of Power, Instill. Got it. All right, cool. And then I want to try this instead of Efficiency 2, and we're going to see how that tastes, okay? Because it could be shitty. I might have big mana issues now. Is there a way to bypass the Well of Souls animation? Run multiple things in the event, or like, so like throw a stick, throw weapons, whatever. Like once you throw one, you throw more. And it's fast. Lost Souls, nice to meet you, man. Yeah, Azimac, it's good. How do you see how much damage your Whirling Assault is doing since it's under Hollow Form? Where do you see it at? I use third-party website, third-party service called Path of Building 2. I would never do that. That's too many runs. Really? Your second character reached 75. You're using a similar build with yours? Should I switch into Elemental? I just think it's nice with Rakiata's flow. That's what I think. You should do it. What you have fun doing. Who's that? Hey, all you guys following, man, it's nice to meet you. Don't be shy. Come on and say hello. I'm just like you, no different. Just playing the same game, you know, having a good time. Let me take a peek at this really quick. I want to like fucking challenge this for a second. I might lose a map. I might lose some XP, but I want to find out. So let's do this. Just like a little test, okay? I want to go to Fragments. I want to go to probably Ritual. Shit, I'm sorry. Abyss. Okay. Let me see additional. Okay. %. Okay. Then I want to see this. Thank you very much. What's GZLK stand for? Hi. In Maui. Come on in, guys. What runes using your meridians? So resistance, nothing. That should be XP. 2% XP. Curse prevention with Rune of Warding. Then I have energy shield recharge with Rune of Recovery. I've got increased, basically shock magnitude by 30% on gloves, which is mastery. And then I've got chase on boots for faster movement speed. What's the best stats for a staff for an entangle build? Anybody running an entangle build, can you speak to GZLK, what the stats are that you're looking for? I assume physical damage plus the skills, things like that, is what I assume. Spell power, all that jazz. Just let me know. Let me know what the ideal skills are. They're going to tell you, because we got a lot of people playing the same thing. Okay? You said, with well of power and no efficiency, would you on bosses? Let's go find out. That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Let's try this. Let's try these. Tier 16. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Oh, I'm excited for this one. Thanks, guys. Thank you very much for helping me. 200% City Deli. He wishes. Let's fucking do this. And if this is cheeks, it's an easy solve. And then we get Tribal Fury, which is gonna be jokes. My game's kind of running like shit, guys. Give me just a sec, okay? If that's cool. It's gonna Alt F4. It's really, really slow. And I'm floating in the sky. I wonder if it's Google Chrome sucking back all my RAM. Really? That's not what I read? Well, we're gonna call you the shit, because you seem kind of nice. And nice to meet you, yeah? Just gonna run... What's up? My game's run like crap since the last patch? Okay, we'll see. Well, hey, maybe it's the game. I don't know. Je ne sais quoi. Let me find out. Alright. Good luck! The pit! Let's see if we go... Oh, this ought to be shit if we do. I feel like the game was snappier. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but I thought it was okay. Yeah. Okay. So 5% of your mana comes back? Yeah, it's fine. So far. Let me get in the muck a little bit. Let me get in the muck. No shit? No shit, eh? You looking forward to that trip? Yeah, it's weird, guys. It's like whenever I'm in the ocean, it's like it's laggy, and then it forces lag throughout the game. So far, that's okay. Let's hit this. Our damage is high. You know what we should do? We should POB it. What do you do, Mr. Magoo? Shit. Alright, whatever. Let me hit this. I didn't bring any liquid Versium. Whoops. Oh, hello. I cannot. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. It depends on what you're using. If you're using like Rakiata's Flow and you put elemental resistance on your map, if that's what you're doing, then you're gonna invert their benefit. So they would usually resist you. Like, let's say you gave. And I'm not saying this is happening, but imagine you're playing, right? And you say, hey, all the monsters in the map, they all get 50%, 50% elemental resistance to you. Rakiata's Flow says, no, you don't. I'm gonna take that 50% and use it against you. That's how that works. Hey, Caesar. That's how that works. Let's go. Sounds good. Type exclamation mark ascend in the chat, guys. 21 Shingy. He's taking 4 people for a free ascension carry for points 7 and 8 right now if you want to go. Take him up on the offer. Thank you for doing that, man. Exclamation mark ascend, okay? What is this? Cool, cool. Hey, Janus. You remember? I was like, how the hell are we getting those corrupted essences? You're like, just corrupted? I hadn't seen any for so long. I hadn't seen the damn thing. Good luck, yeah, Minio. Good luck to you too, eh? Elemental damage scales well. It just scales well. This is kind of slow going. Let's see. There we go. I don't have any mana issues. I'm doing fine. I don't feel like I'm fucked. I guess I gotta wait for a boss to see how that feels. Good luck, you guys. I'm glad to see all you guys are looking for help. And you're getting it. That's nice. Yeah, precursor ley lines, if you get all of them, they'll unveil a whole new area for you.
You're going to throw that 5th inning very likely. I don't think you'd want to put Waldrop in a situation where he's inherited runners, right? Come in the middle of an inning. He's got that starter routine. So that means getting warmed up a little bit earlier than you might see.
Double back at the first. Here in the fourth, he hits it a mile into the sky. Riley makes a catch.
Well, back to your point about the outfield and how difficult it is to play. You talked to Bruce Goodbye, talked to Yaz. Even watching Riley right here because of the game, Yaz actually brought up a really good point, and that was you never stop moving. You want your feet kind of always moving because that ball could be moving to the very end. Like you're settled on your one. The way you anticipated to. When it gets windy here, you can't do that.
It's a beautiful ballpark. From our vantage point looking out the water, it's really good. On a night like tonight with a chilly attempts in the wind, for the guys down there on the field, it can be tricky. Harris reaching up to make the catch off the bat of Jung-Hoo Lee. A quick message now from Yamaha.
Introducing the all-new Crossway from Yamaha. The groundbreaking new wave built for what you love most about the water.
Running to second base and Chapman hit it out to second. Harris takes a great throw to first.
Dig on, bounce,
Looks like it's going to be a quick 10-pitch inning. And it is 1, 2, 3. They go in the fourth. For the Bay looking in at Oracle. Goes to spin 2-1 Atlanta. Jackson, how about his career against the Giants? 3
one for Michael here. And how about that grand slam that he hit right in this ballpark? The splashdown right in that area that we were just showing you as we were coming back, and that little drone shot. It's been a great year for Michael overall. And on the road, too, he has been one of the best in baseball.
Hitting right around 350 on the road this year.
And that batting average by itself is #1 among qualified hitters.
He's 1 for 2 tonight. Hits this well. Diving attempt. Man, everybody out there has made a good play tonight. This time it's Barracoto.
Thought this ball had a little bit more carry on it when Michael hit it, but it actually died, and Barracoto goes full extension. A young outfielder early in his career got a spark on it.
Got BZ on the side of Barracoto's hat. It's one of the players who has come over to have a few as well. First joke the other day in Venezuela, the tragedy there. So many of these guys had to reach out to friends, family members, make sure everybody was okay. And certainly our thoughts are with all of those affected in Venezuela as well. Just a terrible, terrible tragedy.
Yeah, and think about for these guys how difficult that must be. That far away from home, it's a helpless feeling. Trying to get contact, just kind of see what's going on. So wanting to help in the worst way in the middle of the
Rise from there, Barracoto. On the Braves side, of course, Acuna and Robert Suarez are both on the IL, but Venezuela natives as well. Dubon is able to beat that out. So he's got a couple of hits tonight, does Mauricio Dubon in his return to San Francisco.
Tell you what, though, pretty incredible effort here from Luis Ariz, who has never been known as a glove guy. He made a nice play in the first inning. He's able to get to this one. That was a big part of his free agency, right? Is that, okay, you don't have a lot of power, and where can you put him in the field? And he really wanted to play infield, and so he comes here to the Giants and playing second base. He gets Ron Washington at his, as his infield coach. We know he's one of the best in the game. Coming into this season, in his career at second base, Luis Ariz is a -23 outs above average. This year, he is a +10. And there's been a lot of talk about positioning and also Ron Washington putting him in positions and helping him out with some of that range. And we have seen it a couple of times that now that he has showed up defensively in the few games that the Braves have played the Giants. But there it is right there. That is an unbelievable turnaround that for a guy that a lot of people looked at as a defensive liability to go along with that great bat.
Well, Ron Washington is the infield whisperer. And yeah, obviously, like you're saying, you can't give him all of the credit, but certainly he deserves some of that credit. He's made so many guys go from average or below